To get started with Zellige, install the .zxp file using the zxp installer by AE Scripts. Then restart After Effects. You will find the panel under Window, Extensions, Zellige. Dock it anywhere in your workspace like any other panel. Whenever you switch to a different composition or start a new one, hit the refresh button at the top right of the panel to sync the LumaGrid slider with your composition resolution. This makes sure the block size options are always calculated correctly for whatever composition you're working in. For PixelSynth, choose how many zones you want, 2 or 3 or 4, and assign a texture to each zone slot. You can drag and drop a video or image file directly into a slot, or click the pick button to grab a file. If you want to use an After Effects composition as a texture, select it in the project panel first and then click the pick button. Once all zones are filled, select the layer you want the effect applied to in your timeline. Personally, I like to pre-compose my layer first. It just keeps everything more organized. Then hit the Apply PixelSynth. Your original layer stays untouched and the plugin builds everything on top of it, splitting it by brightness and mapping each texture to its corresponding zone, all packed into a comp called Zones. Inside the source composition, you will find the level adjustment layer. Tweak it to control how the brightness zones are read, and any changes you make here will directly affect the final output. For CellMap, adjust the LumaGrid block size and assign your texture. Drag a file in or pick it from the project panel. Then select the layer you want to drive the effect in your timeline and hit the Apply CellMap. If the block size is too small, the plugin will warn you. Click Apply CellMap again to confirm and proceed anyway. The plugin fills your composition with a grid of tiles where each tile's playback is driven by the brightness of the exact area in your source footage. Brighter areas plays further into the clip, darker areas plays from the beginning, giving you a grid-based visual that reacts directly to your footage's luminance. You can find the source composition inside the remap grid composition if you want to make further adjustments that affect the output. That's everything you need to get running with Zellige. Drop a comment if anything's unclear, and I will catch you in the next one.